give me any preparation in advance just to give you a warning speech.
And it started. If you want to do your speech now, go ahead and make sure everything's okay.
I mean, stream looks fine.
Yep, looks good to me.
Give it a minute, Andrew. Give it a couple of minutes.
I'll be doing my own thing, thank you.
It will take a few days, but I promise we'll be back in time for the ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It's meant to be a secret, but I'm going to Enbar, the Imperial capital. There is something I must do there.
Oh, God!
You hear that heartbeat?
I just wanted to give you your lost item! Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Andrew and I am gonna remain silent.
Understood.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
The very question is, how much do you like Edogard?
I must stay.
Are you certain?
Oh! I can't give you your lost item! Oh well. Or loss. That item's mine.
So you chose to stay?
I think that's all the lost items anyway. Oh, she's gone for good. Oh, shoot. Oh, well.
Okay.
Okay,
She says
Pepper
it's
supports.
important.
Professor. Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you.
I must go. My students need me.
And you're not modest about it.
Sorry, Edelgard, but
I like that.
you're not my
You mean
favorite.
I must go, my empire needs me.
Still, I can't
But-
deny that you've got
Some
You
skills.
don't
shit.
need anything.
It's
Whoosh.
a little strange, to be completely honest.
You forget
I
the
had my
three
doubts,
lords
but
in
they
this
were right to
house.
make you
They all
professor.
have their own kingdoms.
Sure you do.
Oh? You're an odd one. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out fine for you.
Yeah.
I'll admit, it's
She's
unbelievable
not really
that you
my
used to be a
favorite,
mercenary.
so.
I was a merc before coming
Ew.
here, but I
Edelgard.
can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I
Why
freeze
is it not
up near
your
royals
favorite?
and nobles.
Out of everyone in the class, she's probably the one that piques my interest the least.
I was.
I don't know, just
My
something
family had
about.
nothing when I was growing up.
How do I put it?
There were too many mouths to feed, so I left.
Hmm,
Joined up
let's
with some
look at all
mercs
the
for the
little mini
pay.
things. Is it her hair? Is it her breast?
The work suited
because
me,
she's a
but-
woman?
I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like
You're
about
not a
being
big
a
fan
knight.
of
I
the
get to
name
punch
Black
all the
or
nobles I
Evils?
want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business
I don't
partner.
know. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't believe in the Church of
I'm
Seraphs.
guessing it has to do with her
It
personality.
makes me a bit of an anomaly.
That's
among
probably a
knights.
part of it.
Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her.
I don't know. I get the fact that, you know, she's going to be the emperor
I
and
may be a knight.
she has important
but it
business,
still
but she
feels
has
like I'm
way
doing
too
the
many
same
questions.
things I did as a merc. Who knows?
It's
though?
like 20Q, except
Maybe
it's
you and I will
20Q
end up working
squared.
together.
So you have 400 questions.
As opposed to the
Us knights
mystery
are a pretty
of
tough
Lady
crew.
Rhea's weird motive that's not
I'm guessing
tested.
you'd
Who
run
knows if it'll
circles
be
around
answered
us.
or not.
I am so questioning that.
I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, you're questioning Edelgard. Why aren't you questioning the bitch you were sleeping on the lap with?
Oh, I was. I was just staying silent because rest in peace, Sophis. Well, not rest in peace. I'm sure she'll be back. But anyway. Okay.
Considering how that Solstice is inside you, it's almost hard to tell in what definition of rest in peace.
Oh wait, do I have any professor points left before we move on to the next sport? I do. Excellent. I'll go with this one. Okay, they're all in good sports.
Okay, where the heck did you waste all your activity points on today?
One of them was a tournament. Dorothea won. The others were
This is my favorite.
professor training.
You've got great taste.
This is my most
Oh, so
favorite
did you
dish
even
of
put
all.
someone in your
I
dancer?
love it almost as much.
In my what?
One of your units as a dancer?
Oh, I forgot to switch Dorothea. Ah. I better do that. Later.
Professor,
No, you're gonna do that right now, just so that way.
No, I'm gonna talk to Marianne.
Professor? There's
Then I'll
something
do
I
it.
need to say. Thank you. How should I put this? I don't seem to be getting along with
Andrew, we gotta
everyone.
listen. There's something
I
that
don't
Marianne
contribute
needs to
much
see.
either. Am I a nuisance to you, Professor? If so, I'll leave. Of course, my adoptive father may not understand.
Hi, I just started for Thomas
if I
Pouch.
must.
Any advice? It hurts.
Oh, my adoptive
Promotions
father
happen.
is
Sorry,
one of the
Pataba's
new
Palace.
nobles of
Any
the
advice?
Alliance. His territory is to the north.
Her palace hurts.
He was a distant relative who
In
took
what
me
way?
in after my parents vanished.
Yes.
A prelude to what the
He's
final
blessed
palace
with
would be.
great drive and ambition.
Hmm.
Some may go so
How would
far
I
as to
describe
call
it?
it avarice. He wishes to
It
marry
just
me
did.
off to a powerful noble. That's why he sent me to the academy.
I would say bring healing items. Just as a start,
If I left now,
and prepare for a
I'm
lot
sure
of
I'd have a
enemies.
strong opinion about it. Sorry, I strayed away from the topic. I'm not good at telling
So
stories.
there's
either.
Marianne's reason as to why she's in the academy.
Oh, of course. Where was I? So, as I was saying, are you sure I'm not bothering you, Professor? Oh, I'm so grateful to hear you say that. What I'm trying to say is, you should keep your distance. I'm more trouble than I'm worth. You only say that because you don't know the real me. I'm sorry, I have to go.
Okay then. One more to go. It's down.
You there,
Yeah, it's down this way.
Professor.
Ah, Seth.
You don't think I'll be able to move my room
Professor.
properly tomorrow? I mean, I still
A
got
moment.
a lot stuff that I need to pack up and stuff, and the other room I need
I
to
am
move.
sorry that I doubted your
If you're
ability.
doing it tomorrow, you may as
I
well just
deeply
get a head
regret
start on
ever
some new
holding
stuff
such a
that you
view
need
of
to
you.
pack up, like, tonight.
It is obvious to me now that you are
If you're a
extraordinary.
professor in this game, have you ever ran an actual class? Oh yeah, Joey. You haven't seen much about Emblem 3 houses, have you?
Yeah,
I'm not dissing you, it's just I'm
here's
curious.
the
Doubt
thing.
your own power,
Will
even now?
sucks at teaching the students
suppose that's
algebra
only
because
natural.
he keeps letting his students accidentally die.
You've lived your whole life.
Well,
knowing
let's
next
see.
to nothing about
Caspar, if
yourself.
you go 2 squares up and 1 square to the left, what's your chances of hitting enemy C on the opposite side of the field?
Not even Gerald could have possibly known all there is to know about you.
Gee, no wonder why I'm failing. That's such a horrible problem.
But I wonder,
Getting a crit and then
are
missing.
you satisfied with that?
The fact that Will forgets to comprehend how RNG works in this game.
Are you content, not knowing who you
Rusted
are?
weapons.
Or do you yearn to know more?
No, he does it on purpose.
That was a foolish question, of course. You are not the sort to be complacent. So, only one more question matters. Are you ready? The truth. All of it. Learning it will doubtlessly have direct consequences on your life. I do not know what those will be. You may decide
am
once you learn it that you wish you
Terribly
hadn't.
excited for what comes
But even if
next.
you have such regrets, you will never be able to return to ignorance.
So are we.
Are you ready to know the truth?
No, so are you.
No, so are
I see.
Riku Kairi.
That is what I wish to hear. The Archbishop continues to put her faith in you, and so you will continue to have my aid. More than that, I will put my faith in you as well, and I will do all that is within my power to help you someday reach the truth.
Thank you, Sadeth. Alright, is that it? Oh, one more above.
Oh, that's how you say it, Chester? I thought it was called Sora Goofy Donald.
I laughed when they messed up the order.
Right.
It's like,
No, my
you've
fa-
done that
no, my-
running gag for so long, and only now you mess it up?
No, my favorite is Nico B's editing of that.
Oh yeah, that's great.
How are you doing, Professor? Would you
Not only
care
does
to
he keep
join
a
me for
counter,
a
but
cup
the
of
fact
tea?
that literally he just goes full on in and just let the world implode just for his editing powers to
It
fix it.
occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you
Hey, did I
with
miss
my
anything?
questions
No.
and theories about your history.
You certainly
It
did,
seems
Diddle.
only fair to speak on the topic of myself for once.
You missed me choose a story question, apparently.
Yes,
Perhaps
it's
you
skip
might
a
feel
heartbeat.
more positively inclined toward my research.
Oh yeah,
if I
Biddle.
shared
To let you know my
own
question,
story.
I decided not to go with Edelgard.
I am quite pleased to hear you're interested. Yes, quite pleased. Well,
It's-
I suppose I should
All I can
begin
say
at the
is
beginning. eh?
explaining about Fedora's palace is why I like to
I
say
was
it's kind of
born
like
into
similar
a
to
noble
that
house of the
the
Empire. Not a large house,
what do you call it,
mind
the
you,
normal
but
ending
noble
final boss?
all the same.
Or
Our
that
land
one?
holdings were
Is
small,
it supposed to be
but
normal
our
ending, or is
bloodline
that
was
like
quite
the
strong.
quote unquote
So,
like
as you
bad
can
ending
imagine,
in
there were
Persona
many
5
of
will?
us in the family who carried the power of crests.
I only heard bits and pieces
I
of that. One more
myself
time.
bear a minor
Uh,
crest.
wouldn't he be the normal ending final boss?
Our
Not the true
family's
final boss, but
abundance
the
of
normal ending of
crests
you know
may
what I'm
be
talking
part
about.
of the reason
Palace.
I've been interested in the topic
Utaba's
since I was
boss?
just a boy.
No, the normal ending final boss palace, as in
I dedicated
after we
myself
get
to my
past
studies,
the
and
where it
after
all comes
years of
together.
effort, I became lead crest scholar, the Empire's largest research institution.
Hang on. Sorry that your brain is at a slow.
No. I kind of got what you're saying, but I'm trying to concentrate on support too.
My research is more important than social standing in the Empire.
Oh.
There I had only
Isn't he like the
imperial
normal
blood,
ending
and
final
thus
boss?
imperial crests at hand.
Mm.
So I came to
Technically yes,
and
but
devoted
technically
myself
no,
to my
since
research during
you
my
could
time as a
end the
professor.
game before that.
My
Yeah, except that's
progress
the
is
bad
slow,
ending.
but with each revelation,
Yeah.
I move ever
So I'm
closer
just
to
asking,
the
like, he
answers
does
I have
count normal
sought
ending
for
because
decades.
technically Futata's
Your
palace is like a
cooperation
prelude
as the
to
bearer of the
how
crest
long
of flames
this
ensures
very later
my
palace
research
will
will
be like.
continue to advance. In fact, it may
Because you
bring
have to
me
go a
ever
very
closer to
complicated
the
path
goal of
route
uncovering
just
everything
to, at
there is to
some
know
point, reach the
about
treasure.
crests.
Oh, yes you do.
I do hope you shall continue.
If you're trying to do
helping
all
me
the palaces in
advance
one
this
day,
field of
good
study.
luck with the 7th. Sorry. Good luck with that one when you get to it.
I'm sorry, did I hear a 7?
Final Fantasy
Together,
7?
we will solve the mystery of your
Crisis
crest
Core?
of flames, and our world
Go to
will be
Cerberus.
the better for it.
No one talks about
No.
that.
Shall we proceed? My lab instruments are fully prepared. I have a great number of tests I'm
And
excited
yes,
to
I
carry
saw
out.
Josh Scorcher's
No,
top 10
no,
Square
don't
Enix
worry.
fails.
They won't
I
hurt
did
one
too.
bit.
Same.
All I can say is, Josh, I will punch you in the face if you so much as pretend to talk shit about unnecessary sequels because I have the right to talk smack about 10 too, thank you very much.
So, I thought of you immediately when he brought up the first one.
Sorry, you didn't even mention all the sequels in the Final Fantasy series, such as Final Fantasy IV After Years. You
Marianne.
didn't even bother
Praying
talking
to the goddess?
shit about their several
Yes, I am.
things. Crisis Core is its own fun
So
gem piece,
persistent
so
in your
if you really
devotion.
want to compare
I
Crisis
quite
Core
admire
to
that
the
about
original
you.
7, it's a good fun temper. Know
it's
how the
not like
gameplay
that.
is mentions
No
how
need for
great
false
importance
modesty.
Fedora
I
is
hardly
of
know
this
anyone with more piety.
blessed town,
I need to be going.
and yet you never see it ever in the
Wait a
original
moment.
7. The real
Oh,
homework
and
in
yes?
that one is guessing
Did you
technically
need
where
something?
the town
I
Fedora
have a
is
suggestion.
in the land of
I have
7.
been meaning to tell you about it for a while. Have you ever considered projecting more confidence? Your every word is laden with pessimism and
Yeah,
devoid
to be
of
honest,
enthusiasm.
playing the game your first time in Persona 5, good luck trying to beat the dungeons on your first day. At least up until the boss.
To gain the trust of commoners, you must appear
Or at least in the
self-assured at all
current,
times.
or at least in the current palace that he's in right
I
now.
have no
The others
need
you
to
could
earn the
kind of
trust
do
of
with
the
ease
common
with some,
people as a noble.
with some enough practice.
All I want is to live a quiet
Yeah,
life.
like,
and to
I'll
not
be
a
honest,
bother
my
to anyone.
second playthrough, I
dare
got
not
really
hope for
lucky
anything beyond that.
by completing that palace in one day.
But you are the only daughter of
Also,
the
I do
esteemed
love the
Margrave
mention of
Edmund.
Final Fantasy 14 on the list,
Regardless
only
of
just
what
for
you
the sake
hope
of
for,
how that,
you must
yeah, I
concede
think I
that
can
you have
agree
inherited
that
certain
14's
responsibilities by
beginning
virtue of your
state was
birth.
so bad. But the
If
plus
that's
side
the
is
case,
that they
then I
ended,
don't care
that
to be a
they
responsible
made
person.
it go on a
Farewell.
doomsday in the most beautiful way
One would
possible.
think
That
she
this
does not
day
wish
I was
still
gonna
the
say,
best
it's
graphics
ironic
of
that
game.
it's ironic that one of the failures of one of the worst MMOs turned out to be one of the best things the series has ever gotten.
Considering the closest thing it has to rival that is 11, and that depends on which people that did play 11 and enjoyed it.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, about, let's see. Okay, I'll have to do that when we get the next chance, because I have 1 point left. So, I think...
I
Why don't we do
think
one more
you
go?
need to meet Class Dorothea.
I already had Dorothea. Well, I'm all set for that.
Did you?
Huh?
Did you reclass her?
Not yet. I'll do that soon. I'm just trying to find a good meal to motivate my students if I haven't already. Oh, good. All of them are motivated. Excellent. That means this one's a waste. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, by the way, Pichu. I
No,
feel
look at
cold.
Fedora's comment. No, look at Fedora, like, I have all those switch the teens in their Christmas outfit, so they will sweat their asses off.
I feel cold. Cold of fear.
I've heard of rivers in the desert, but never Christmas in the desert.
I'm trying to find a clever way to say it. I'll just be blunt. I got Iceborne.
Andrew?
Mm.
Is our little pupil ready for Iceborne?
No.
We're gonna get fucked.
He said he wanted to redo his file from the beginning because he doesn't remember how to play.
At the very least, I'll invite you to my squad.
Oh wait, I forgot to talk to the most important member.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Oh, phew. I would have felt horrible.
Although, I suppose, you are something to report.
Also, Andrew,
For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious.
I had to fight
Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive.
in
It took
general
only that single moment for me to
high
recognize
rank?
you.
Not to be confused with G rank, so
The
I'm just gonna
professor went
warn
out
you.
and got some new
I pray
power.
for you.
No. I pray for you guys in the world.
Well, I'll get there eventually.
Cause keep in mind, I'm only did this with the hyper and hyper Rajang carts. So just the fact of imagine facing normal Rajang and trying to leave the area.
You know what, heck with it. It seemed like you were gonna have to pay. I didn't know what to go with! It took me a while just to consider.
Well, we got a important question. Did we found the Sorcerer's Stone in this game or the Chamber of Secrets?
Look, I mean, to be fair, we had to deal with the prisoner of Azkaban.
Don't worry, Joey. We'll slowly find that Chamber of Secrets in this month's mission.
Oh, yes, we will.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking
It's
I'm
a
vying
secret,
for
alright.
attention. But
I could tell you,
how
but
loud is too loud?
secret.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
30 points away from leveling up! Oh.
Wait, why'd you bring Gilda?
Because why not? Everyone else had motivation.
Yeah, you could have brought one of your other students just to get some supportness with them, between either yourself or with the other student.
I know. I'm also a bit salty that I can't give any of my, lost items to her.
Well,
Alright, that's everything.
How about that reclassing?
I'll get to it. First, lecture.
Yeah, chat, I want you to spam literally in very loud captions to remind Will that if he doesn't do this by the end of this month, we're fucked.
It's like what streamers do when the people stream Borderlands when they have a skill point. Attention streamer, you have a skill point available.
Alright, what should I focus on now? Well, Edelgard's gone, so I can't focus on that. Let's start with Caspar. Come on, man, give me something! Thank you.
That went way better than expected.
Your axe is now B+.
As long as it makes me stronger.
No. Your
You
fist.
see, Chester's got my support.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you, Chester.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor. Everything went pretty well today.
Alright, your faith is now a C, so you got the magic of psychic.
Oh, I see now.
Excellent. Now, let's focus on everything else.
I got it? Good. You're quite the
I don't know
motivator,
physics.
Professor.
And the choice would affect the story. I can't wait to see how.
I mean, you did hear a heartbeat.
I'm impressed that's what Persona 5. Ugh.
I can't believe it.
No, Middle. Imagine the heartbeat in Persona 5 every time you had to make a
I'll try to get the
choice
next
for
one,
every
too.
prompt.
No, the important prompts.
Yes, all of them.
That was nice.
You're almost to your 3rd star. One more lecture and I think I'll get it for you.
All I can say is, Chester, I missed the important parts where that apparently Will fucked up and got his character nearly killed.
Of course I was
Mhm.
right.
That one
What
job,
now?
Will. One job.
Do I get a reward?
I know, I'm horrible.
Of course I was
And because
right.
of that, you were in the Shadow Realm. Because really, what else could you call this
I
area?
always was a quick study. Let's do this again sometime. Let's do this.
Let's not. Oh, that's right. I can train Alois now. Not that I probably will.
I find it funny how the quote-unquote teachers in certain knights that you can recruit don't exactly have a hidden talent.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost a little of its own mixed opportunities. Then again, you have your fellow students that have the hidden talents.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Oh, I was right?
Honestly, Biddle, I
How
just love how this is
embarrassing.
the closest
Oh
person
right,
to
you're talking to
Skyrim.
the lady who sounds like Ash. Yeah, there you go, Joey. You got it.
Honestly, Biddle,
Oh,
I just
I
love
was
how
right.
that, unironically, this is the first Fire Emblem game that you can have
It is
negative
a long road
affinity
to
points.
mastery.
Yeah. Now let's Bernie.
Thanks for the help. I got it right? Phew.
I think it was a
Thanks.
I think it was a good
Sure.
choice not to go with Edelgard, since every time you talk to her you lose 1 food points. True. That's honestly true, I never thought of that.
Negative
Yeah,
affinity
pretty
points,
well
you make
today.
somebody hate you so much that they love you again. Chester, that's called Fire Emblem Fates.
Heyo. Is this really the first thing that does negative points? According to Pichu, yes.
Like, let me give you the brief history of when support started. The first time
question.
support ever started was Genealogy of the Holy Wars, aka Fire Emblem 4. Reason for that was that they did experimenting between not only does it have to do
As
with the
good a reason
story
as
and the
any.
plot, but also how that certain characters are gonna automatically have kids, and while in the game you can actually have some characters unironically
Professor,
get
level
married
up!
without forcing them.
Professor?
So,
Which
I
plays a
think-
big important role in the fifth game, which is called Final Fantasy Fire Emblem Thracha 776. Reason for that name, it has to do with the quote-unquote year
With
that
you,
it
I
takes
can-
place.
With the two of us, there is nothing to worry about.
Supports continue
That
on
wasn't
throughout
so
the
bad.
entirety of the game, but it doesn't become a big deal in terms of support marriage until Awakening, where they slowly brought it back, and I like to call it its own debatable mistake. Where Fate is the absolute worst explanation
It's
as to how
starting
those
to make
children came
sense.
forward.
I suppose it's working.
Okay.
I love Joey's comment. Your professor leveled up. Now you can teach chemistry 2 instead of chemistry 1.
Okay.
At some point, eventually, they'll slowly learn advanced chemistry. Inventory reclass.
There.
I don't look odd or anything, do
No,
I?
don't ever take her out of that.
I don't know if you look on, Dorothy. I can't look at your model yet. With that said, certifications.
Also, you might want to put on the ability on her, which is Sword Dance. Even if you aren't, even if pretending to say if she does have some sword workings on her, this can help immensely because it's exclusive to the dancer job. Anytime your character's equipped with a sword, they get like a plus 20 avoidance.
And now my will is a bishop.
Well, I'm glad I passed.
Not sure if I'll use it, but I'm glad it's done. Okay. Let's see. Anyone else? Yeah.
Also, considering that some of your characters are close to level 30, despite with some few minor characters, I am gonna have to warn you that now you should slowly think really ahead of which characters you want in the master's class. You already have some students already with the skills of A.
Yep. Alright, I'm just thinking if I can.
So my
anything
advice
else.
for that is try not to think too much on the stat growth per se, but rather think of what would be the best quote-unquote job for them in that master class. With the exception of Bill Nye, Dorothy is going to stay as a dancer, and so on and so forth.
What are your chances of? 70%. And that's it. Just 70%. Would be a good idea, but considering my RNG so far with these, I'll hold off for now. Okay. Let's see what we got for battles. Alright. We do have that last paralog we can do.
Right, it's if Marianne can gamblingly do the... what else was it?
What was that?
And it's so that Marianne can sort of gamingly promote to one of an advanced class.
She could. I'll check the percentage. 68%.
Do it.
Even if I fail?
At least save before you do it.
Okay. Chapter 11, good lord.
Be careful, next week you're going to be forced to give the students the ultimate test, SATs. Well, technically, Joey, that would be called...
Yes! Alright, Jesus has saved me!
Jesus didn't save Baylor from failing a class that he had an 85% chance of passing.
At least it was about... Yeah! Oh my god, I can't believe that happened.
Eat shit, Will.
Oh, well,
Also,
who cares?
you got a very good bonus with Marianne, +6 defense.
I'm keeping her on my team.
That is-
Always gonna try to.
That is a big upgrade upon the defense.
Alright, battle in the mountains. Route to bandits in the mountains. Let's do it. Let's
I guess her defense.
I never seen that yellow exclamation.
What's that?
I've never seen that yellow exclamation.
No,
Apparently it gives more gold and more items, I guess.
no.
Didn't
Maybe
see
it
that
has something.
before, so
Maybe
Yeah,
it
I
has
didn't see
something to
that.
do with the DLC.
I doubt it.
I don't know. That's just a guess. Alright, let's check the map. Alright. Two on one side, 3 over there, 2 there. Where's Dorothea? Oh! It's a cool outfit.
I guess
Alright.
with that
So
plus
keep in
6
mind with
defense.
the dancer. The dancer, you have 2 things. One, you can let them attack, or you can literally let your character have a second move when they finish their turn. So for example,
Oh, good. Marion's in battle.
so for example, you could have Bill Knight attack one of the axe users, then have Dorodan go to Bill Knight, they dance, and let him attack a second time. The same also works for if you want to heal twice.
Alright. So who's on this battle? Oh, Hubert's unavailable. Wow.
And also because you are under the Enlightened class, if you level up any of your Faith magic, you can heal.
Sweet! Alright. Let's see. I think I'm good. Wait, I mentioned
Well,
just in case.
You also gotta remember that Hubert follows Edelgard like a lost puppy, so he probably went with her back to the Empire.
Yeah, problem. She's in my party. So,
But Edelgard.
Come back soon.
yeah, Edelgard's like right here.
Alright. No, I guess I'm stupid then.
Let me see. I think Will glitched the game.
It's a neat glitch.
Alright.
Homie?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Battle.
Must be awful losing to me.
Alright.
Put me in there.
Stay focused.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Marion has the ability Silence. Oh, it is absolutely disgusting when
As
that on,
expected.
when using that on a mage.
Oh, I love that outfit. I love that outfit.
That's my cue.
Oh, the Enlightened one?
Yeah.
I told you you'd like it, because it has a cape.
What is a cape? God damn it.
No. Will. Go back. Go to Bill Knight. And
You
dance.
were wide open.
Will,
Is it the crown
rewind
he has on
time.
his head?
Will, rewind time. Make Dorothea's dance.
Aw, but okay.
You
Stay
need to see the
focused.
animation of the dance.
You didn't give it your all.
That's my cue. I've got many skills, you know.
Well, what are you doing?
What?
I told you to do the dance.
One more time. Okay, how do I do it?
Go to Balin.
Yes.
First, have Balin kill someone.
Stay focused. Each battle a chance to grow.
Now make Dorothea stand right next to Balin.
That's my cue.
Thank
You
you.
see that green prompt? You see the dance?
I see it, but I have no idea what it did.
Now control
Get
Balin
us
again.
away.
Oh, sweet!
This is what
That's
she meant.
I was fucking telling you.
Yeah.
As expected.
Useful, ain't it?
We'll see.
I'm only getting
Bill
better
does not
with age.
comprehend as to how fucking useful Dancer is.
Yeah, not yet.
He'll learn.
It's just
He'll
a
learn.
mock battle. Well, not a mock battle, but...
I'm sorry, mock battle?
I am Ferdinand von
I don't know,
Eyck.
sir.
Put me in there.
I will prevail.
I will get the victory. I will win! I will not be stopping. Let's keep at it.
I'd rather be
When in
happy.
mock battles, they both kill extra people. No, you see...
Right, Joey? It's almost like Will does not know the
Could've
right
been
words
sleeping
to
this-
say.
No, you see, here's how it happens. Right now, we're in the datascape, collecting Lux by defeating these bandits. And that's gonna help us get the foretellers motivation up. That
You
way,
didn't
we'll
get
actually
the
go
draw.
through the Keyblade War, something we should have gotten in the mobile game for a while now, only we're getting it now through an event that...
Hey!
Why did you go on that
Yeah,
tangent?
yeah. This is why we should have gone with my way of how to explain the mobile game should have ended. It should have just ended with the Keyblade War because in the end it shouldn't matter because everyone's going to die.
There wasn't a Keyblade War at all!
Honey.
That's the thing!
It should have ended it right there as a means to the end to explain as to why there are so many Keyblades in that area in the first place.
I can't afford to
But
lose.
no! Now Ventus, and apparently Marluxia somebody, is a new foreteller, and there's this guy named Brain, and yes, his name is Brain. I don't know who it is, but apparently Recoded is a lot more important, because we need Wreck-It Ralph in there, people!
Well, settle
Yeah,
down.
so where's Pinky?
I'm sorry, but he's doing it again! He's making a mobile game important to the story!
When have
But
in
really,
March?
it should it should have gone with my joking way of how it should have been like semi-important, but
The
not
mark of
entirely.
nobility.
I'm sorry, but that's been bugging me!
Battle.
Oh, God. Frustrated that it's a part of the mobile game, and only now are we getting actual story development that matters. I mean, we have before, but ugh. I'm gonna use that dance again.
You fought well.
Come on, Dorothea, dance for the teacher.
Unless we have record off. Yeah, well, guess
I
what?
can still shine.
Ugh. I know how I feel.
I have several questions about the dance earlier. Alright, lay 'em on me.
Much needed.
She was doing the floss. No, we're not answering that. Actually, I don't think it was the floss. I have no idea what she did. But out the way, it gives me an extra turn, and I'm finding it more useful now. What did you do? Oh yes, guess what? There's you. Oh yeah, and apparently damage and look sword are important.
Just explain it to me, teacher. Okay, so the dancer job that Will is not able to comprehend. The dancer job is basically a means to have your unit be the strength of 2 men. AKA, after they've done an action and wait, you can make the move a second time. Meaning, you can attack twice or heal
As
twice
expected.
in 1 turn.
Oh god, that is useful.
And to make
We
it
must
even
all do
more of
our
an extra bonus, because this is you have it on that 1 unit, should you master the job,
No hesitation.
the dance gets an extra bonus where it gets at least
Should I have
+4
helped out?
rally boost on 1 unit when dancing for an extra turn, meaning that, for example, you dance for Bailiff. When you have that fully mastered, you will give Bailiff not only an extra turn, but also, I think, +4 to luck, defense, and I think resistance, if I'm getting that correct.
A chance to grow.
The only downside for the
Crap,
dancer
that's
job,
useful.
the only downside for the dancer class is that if you're not attacking a unit, you won't gain any weapon skill points. The dance class only boosts the EXP.
Oh, that's pretty good.
To make it more of an official helpfulness in this game, because again, you put Dorothea, according to the job recommendations for each student for their quote-unquote best master class, Dorothea in Black Eagles is the best unit to have as a dancer, because this will benefit both for any weapon that she's using, or in this case, if you had her with the sword, extra bonus right there, along with using magic as well.
Okay, now that I got that information, holy crap.
Was that helpful?
See how simple this is if you just ask.
But asking gives a bunch of questions, said Nomura.
I misheard that and almost like you said see more.
Alright, we're gonna do the last paralogue. Well, not last, I'm sure there's more, but Sword and Shield of Ceres. No, but to be honest, I'm a little frustrated that the legendary Keyblade War that's been building up is only an event in the mobile game.
But with so few knights, we'll surely... Ah,
You
Professor,
know, instead of,
excellent
the
timing.
actual main event.
It was the main event in the original game, but not with Union Cross.
Alois,
I mean,
you're not
Dark
going to
Sleep
suggest
makes
we
it a
send
big
students,
fucking
are you?
deal, and if anything, to me, I find it
I am,
almost
actually.
hilarious how
Do you
that
have
we
a
don't get
problem
much
with that?
explanation
I
about the
do.
Keyblade
We
Graveyard
can't
World
send them
or
out on a
why
knight's
it's
mission
called that
without
other
Rhea's
than
blessing.
it's a grand historical event
I'm
of the
sure I can
Keyblade
get the
War,
go-ahead.
and
I'll
not
just
whether
say
or
the
not if it
students
used to
have
be an
a
actual
new
place or not.
field training opportunity or something like that. Besides, we'll be there.
But,
We're not
yeah,
going to
Joey,
let
about
them
Wreck-It
get
Ralph,
killed
yeah,
by
it's a
pirates.
world in Union Cross. And it's an actually important world.
There are pirates causing havoc in the port of Deirdre, at the center of House Regan's territory.
The Merchants Association sent a
But,
request via
yeah,
the Eastern
apparently-
Church asking for protection.
It's a lot of messed up stuff. I can't wait to see what Remind brings to it.
You haven't heard of the
But
Eastern
rewrite
Church?
our minds.
I suppose it's because they don't have much of a presence.
Well, apparently they're rewriting the final battles.
The Eastern Church controls Eastern Fodlan.
I say figures as
they
a
don't
whole
have
is
a
just like an
standing army
alternate
like we
scenario
do.
when Sora doesn't get involved.
So, for incidents like this, they customarily ask
Dude,
for help from the
One thing I'm
central
glad about,
church.
they left it vague. You know, they left it confusing. I'm glad. Let that
I
be the
imagine they
case
want
until
to
we get to
contribute
DLC.
to make their presence known in the Alliance.
Be that as it may, we knights are quite busy. We don't have personnel to spare. Therefore, we're enlisting your help.
I think Steamed Hams is making another search.
You should have some experience dealing with
Of all
pirates from your
things to
mercenary
mean.
days, right?
You mean Principal Skinner?
The students have dealt with pirates, so this shouldn't be a problem for them.
Huh.
Come with us, won't you?
I don't understand.
Think of it as a training exercise. The Merchants Association will reward us handsomely.
I only made one, and oh my god, I am never doing that again.
We don't have time to lose. Let's take care of this quickly.
Plus, Will, there's a reason why you are only limited to one dancer per game, because if you had two dancers, you would just snap the game in half by just spamming.
Oh my god,
dances
it'd be broken.
Literally.
It'd be broken.
Like, it takes all the challenge out of the game. Well, maybe for certain segments.
It's like using Siegfried von Schroeder's Mischief of the Time Goddess card.
They actually printed that card and made it garbage.
The
They
thing
did.
about the history with the dancer job, it didn't technically get introduced till, I believe, Genealogy of the Holy Wars, unless I'm getting that fact incorrect. But the move dance was technically in Fire Emblem, I believe, Gaiden, aka remake that is Echoes Shadows of Valencia.
Oh, there are
Which
the others.
was
I was gonna say,
the
where are the
ultimate-
others? Yes, we
was the
get the right
ultimate
pirate
cleric
ships.
job.
Da 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 da.
The thing about the dancer job is that in previous earlier Fire Emblem games, they couldn't attack. Because they're dancers, what do you want them to do?
Dance.
I know. It's
It wasn't until Awakening that Olivia introduced that they can actually, quote-unquote, sword dance.
Makes me think of the Pokemon move when you say it. Which, in a way, it kinda is, because it raises stats.
Welcome.
Yeah, and sort of help raise the stats on Dorothea if Will actually puts that on her, assuming if Dorothea has been using
Is that
swords
the
at
one?
all with Dorothea.
Thanks a bunch.
That's Ken.
I'm sorry, you said what now?
Have you been using swords with
The
Dorothea?
ability sword dance on Dorothea.
Come back.
If you put the ability on her, every time she's equipped with a sword, she gets plus 20 avoidance. But that's only if you equip the ability and make her equip the weapon.
Sword prowess, reason, authority, rally, triumph, faith.
You need to equip the ability on her.
Okay. Let's see.
Go to inventory.
I got it. Where is sword dance?
It's on Dorothea. Yeah, sword avoidance.
Oh, sword avoidance. Okay.
There's the combat move sword dance. But the sword avoidance plus 20 is what she definitely
Done.
should literally have avoidance plus 20 as well.
Actually, I just checked my other abilities too. I have not been doing that.
You really should, especially with how close you are at this point, and some of these
Rolling
avoidance and
prowess
certain things
and
can help a lot.
Trade. How about model leader? That sounds good.
At the very least, debate on what specific weapon prowess levels do you want to have on your characters and ones to not have. I highly recommend White Magic Avoidance plus 20 on Bill 9, because trust me, if you want to unironically have him be anywhere near any white mages, that would be the best.
Okay, white magic avoidance plus 20 on him. And I think we're going with him. Alright, next.
Honestly, that axe breaker would really help on Bayless. Honestly, I'd say get rid of the HP plus 5.
Let's see, hold on.
Ooh, you got seal speed for Ferdinand. That could help pretty good on some moments, and not to mention weight -3. Oh. Removing weight helps a lot.
Alright, next is Edelgard. Let's see. You don't really use the sword, so I'll trade that right for that. Grants
Next
critical
is
10, use black
Edelgard.
magic. You don't use black magic.
Oh, villain. I promise we need to find the cheese.
Doubles experience earned for battalions. Oh, that's battle leader? Ugh, not really that good then.
And you might as well get rid of that on...
Yeah, I just read what it is.
The thing is, unless you haven't been switching up your battalions, if they're already max level, then it's absolutely useless, but if you're trying to level up the battalions, or at least have them be useful in certain other ways, then
Awesome.
they can really help them.
I got Axe Breaker on there now, so we're good on that. I'm on Linhardt.
Axe Breaker plus Armor Slayer on a armored unit with an axe does a lot of damage.
Alright, I got Miracle on Linhardt.
Please.
Alright, trade for Lance, and trade the Authority for Deathblow. Next is Bernadetta. Close counter, allows you to counterattack your foes. Good, I've been using that. Reason level 1, I'm trading that. Hit plus 20, yes! Lance Pro Initiative.
Oh, you have pass. You gotta put pass on her. Read that description of pass.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pass. Allow units to pass through spaces occupied by fire. Yes!
As in, you can literally, quote unquote, pass through the enemies.
As Bernadetta would rather do.
Axe
Oh
Axe.
no.
Axe Breaker.
Oh, villain. My favorite walls in Gromit being, even though you could technically say how it starts, is the wrong trousers.
Alright, how about Flame? Not really anything good for you, so.
Why are you here?
Hubert, just in case. Battle Apprentice, I'm trading that for Fiendish Blow. Level 2. We're good. Alright!
Also, I'd like to point out, I love how that you're putting abilities on Hubert, yet he's not joining you.
I'm preparing for the possible future that may or may not come to pass. Hey, I forgot to put abilities on at this point.
And let's look
I'm
at
being
combat
careful.
arts. Let's look at combat arts while we're at it.
Tremble before us! We
Oops.
are the great navy of Elmira. Resist, and we'll burn this
Fine.
town to the ground.
Next time.
The Almighty.
I do have one more battle after this.
This is going to be tougher
But yeah,
than I
Will,
expected.
next time you do the next playthrough,
They're
keep in check
obviously
of the
lucky.
abilities and stuff, because
Seems
again,
to be
these
working on
abilities are
merchants.
absolutely
Shall we?
dangerous.
It's the knights! Please, save us! We'll reward you handsomely!
Alright, here we go.
It would be a disaster if they attacked our shops. Please, don't let them into town.
We've got you. Leave it to the Knights of Zeros.
So don't pass the pink line. Got it. If the pirates get into town and remain for a total of 5 turns, you will have failed your mission. Ouch. I mean, not that I bet you were
I
worried
don't know
about,
why.
but
The
ouch.
fact that apparently if they enter the town and you let 5 turns pass, it almost sounds like a callback to genealogy of the Holy Wars, because here's a funny thing. Despite how Three Houses
doing
doesn't
my
have
duty.
you visiting quote-unquote villages or towns, or people's homes,
Stay
in
focused.
that game, every unit has their own goal. including the enemies as well. This plays an important part because if you go to any town villagers, if the bandits are already there, you have a certain number of turns until they burn the entire town completely.
Dance for me, Dorothea.
Well done.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Joey.
Hey, the Cat of Lies. The game is called Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
That is that.
Yeah, I see more than 3 houses in that village. Oh. Oh yeah, I see Slither over there.
Honey?
Good one, Joey. I give you props. Well done.
Oh no.
Get him, Bernie.
What is happening?
Oh!
Can I go now?
Shot through the heart.
You have a lot of steel boa
Put me in there.
Bernadetta.
I'm being careful in case I accidentally abuse the special abilities.
Honestly, I'd say just have
You
at
see
least
that?
different varieties of weapons on her that isn't a rustic weapon, just in case.
Bullet Station in Sonic Hero.
What
Bro, what
I
happened
did,
to Persona?
what I did was I gave her the one that does for my bows people. I gave them at least 2 steals, one that did with monsters and one that did increase crits. Whether or not that's optimal, whether or not that's optimal or not, it seemed to work out for the most part for me.
If you want the true ending. Alright. I wanna say
To work.
keep Jumir here. She's gonna be good. And since these two
Not
are
a simple joke. He's playing Sonic Heroes. That's
I am
Team
Ferdinand von Eyre.
we'll
Heroes.
show them the real superpower of teamwork.
I will prevail.
Honestly, this paralogue isn't that bad. As long as you don't fuck up and have anyone in the village, then there shouldn't be too much troubles, and you can just easily split them up to like in different areas.
I think I'll honestly be good.
As expected.
I'm gonna try and hold off leveling up on Bill. He's like level 30.
Couldn't tell. Also, why'd you have him adjacent with Petra? Did he just want to support with Petra?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to get as much as I can. Yes!
Am I done yet?
Yeah, let him go this way. Attack from both sides. We're staying here. Oh, you guys only down to 1? Worth it!
And what heroes? Well, I wanted to
All
play
roses
a
have
GameCube
thorns.
game, and I thought to myself, Petra Prime or Sonic Heroes, so I flipped a coin and Heroes won out. You fool, Fedora, why aren't you playing Kirby's Air Ride?
I have it.
Why aren't you playing Gale of Darkness?
To prolong my suffering.
You're not playing the game well.
Exactly!
I'm touching Gale of Darkness.
That requires you to show up first.
You can't stop me.
That requires you guys to keep that in the body bag.
You were wide open.
But,
Just like that.
I got requested to, highlight, Metroid Prime for Rush TV. I'm gonna make sure I finish,
Oh, right. I don't think anyone did a highlight from Metroid Prime.
I've actually seen one.
I had no other
Was it
option.
Ryan?
No, it was someone. It was someone else. I forget who it was, but it was someone else. Anyway, that's not the main point. During the premiere of A Hat in Time, I actually had a request for certain boss remixes, if I get the Metroid Prime.
You know what you also could have put in, added into the Hat in Time highlights?
What could
Johnny
I?
doing the seal thing.
Enlighten me.
You know how that right now, currently on A Hat in Time, they added a few more stuff added in, such as Seal the Deal.
Yep.
2 of them, well, technically one world area. The other is basically the Snatcher. You do challenge modes, which don't do them. Don't ever do them. Seal the Deal is the entire familiar crew that you saw throughout your journey are going on this,
Not so fast.
where the captain is a walrus.
I know where I stand.
And you're surrounded by so many seals that are workers, and they have the ooh sound.
That sounds terrifying.
As in, I'm sorry.
I won.
Woo! Marianne's level 22!
Even Johnny doesn't like it because of how adorable it sounds. It just
really
obnoxious. The other new added feature is the something that Chester will love, which is Neko Yauza.
Huh.
You go through an entire town that is literally jokingly pretending to be based on that cat girl is with an entire coffee of Yakuza cats. With a Yakuza head boss cat.
Interesting.
And to make it even more funny, Chester, there actually is a cat with an eye patch that you can find and fight. And the cat says, "Get down!"
Caught him!
Ernie, you're not getting that much experience. You're only it's hard for you to get level 30, isn't it?
So if Andrew ever gets to playing Yakuza 0, he'll slowly get the reference if he has a hat in time.
I do, I just haven't played it, and I still gotta make time for Yakuza 0, because right now I really don't have the time.
Only
I'll get there
challenges
eventually.
me.
And I'll let you know.
I've really used the Crescent Sickles.
I had one on Leone, and I just never kind of took it off. I just let her go wild with it, so yeah.
So, pretty useful?
I'd say so. It does a little less damage than, like, the lances, but, they get the job done. I think that...
kept them as trophies, really. I'm just like, hey, look, for some reason these people have sights that somehow classify the lance.
I think the difference is that the sights just have high crit rates, just like the Death Knight does. I think that's what it does.
So, not too different from a killer lance, basically, is what you're saying.
I just think the crit rate is higher than a killer lance.
But similar concept.
Similar
On to
concept,
the
yes,
next
but higher, actual higher crit rate. Also, apparently, according to Capcom, we're getting another new monster DLC after Rojang in December.
Nope. If it's more Rajang of Survive.
Update, I pre-ordered the Brachydios plushie, because I love wasting my money. I want Bracky, though.
The handler is proud of you. That the Guild Marm handler is very proud of you, Andrew.
So, do you want to know what the description for Brachydios Special Arena tells you?
Oh no.
It says he's looking for a chump named Doodle.
That's Guild Marm!
Mm-hmm.
I knew they had to do a callback with Guild Farm. They can't.
mark
They
of
cannot
nobility.
hide the Guild Farm. Because
Oh.
Guild Farm is best. Hitler.
Oh, there you go. Hope you're happy.
Are you happy, Squiggles?
What a
I have
jump.
no idea what you're talking about, so I'll just say sure.
I don't know if she's talking to
I
you
can
or me.
explain. So, you know how World has the handler, right?
Yes.
So every Monster Hunter game, you get your own special handler, aka the one who assigns you all the missions.
Uh-huh.
Or Ultimate has what many veterans would call the best handler in the entire game because, for one, she obsessively loves monsters. Her absolute favorite is Brachypus.
Which you will encounter in Iceborne.
I
Have
want
fun.
to be all I can.
She is very fascinated by certain monsters that in certain moments in 4 Ultimate, if you read her description, she often mentions that she tries to secretly watch you fight them because she just really loves seeing the monsters in actions.
Sometimes she even asks you to bring her in your backpack.
And to make it all the more fun is that unlike Handler, Guildmarm gives you a nickname. She calls you Doodle. And it's adorable.
Generations Ultimate Handlers. Bleh.
Should I have held back?
In Generation Ultimate, she calls you Squiggles.
I prefer to be called Doodle.
Yeah, close enough.
Only because it's adorable.
Now, if anything,
Ain't no other
you can
option.
just literally have her as a housemaid.
I mean, you could also give the handler the Guildmarm outfit, but that doesn't fill the void.
Nope.
Like, if they completely changed it, then I'd be like, alright, you're staying the Guildmarm forever.
Let's think carefully.
Fuck the handler.
Oh, Pirate Captain, I hope you missed. You missed!
Totally missed.
That was nothing. You are nothing. Not so fast.
Also, you improved a lot of Ferdinand's defense.
Other than him
The
saying
mark of
I'm
no
Ferdinand von Eyre.
I'm sorry, what was that again, Andrew?
Greatness
I
awaits
didn't hear that.
Yeah, could you say that again?
Are you joking or are you being serious?
Joking.
Okay.
Gotta make a running gag last, man. Gotta make it
Because
last.
he never he keeps going on. He just wants to remind everyone that he is Ferdinand von Anger and he is a nobleman.
Oh, I have my fan going on in the background and sometimes it kind of fucks with my mic, so
How sweet.
I asked out of curiosity. Because it's still hot in my apartment and I don't appreciate it.
Okay, about to fight the blimp. Should I home attacking? Cheese it? That depends. How sensitive walls are you to Elliot? Because honestly, Elliot just should have just lost that fight.
Well, that's over with. They were a lot more trouble than I expected.
Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Please take it.
Large bullion. Excellent. I can't carry any more though, so I'll take the rapier and put in the convoy for now.
Also, are you ready for a bad pun?
Huh?
He listens to me talk about puns, so I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, except this is Alois.
You're right, Alois is significantly worse.
Why are you discarding your weapons in the inventory when you could just put the stuff that you're getting as rewards in the convoy?
Probably because I've been worried about that, so...
It says
Thank you
convoy,
so
not
much.
discard.
Good gracious, I didn't expect it to become
And I
such a
just said,
large-scale
yep, that
battle.
explains that boss in a nutshell.
It seems they caused the merchants unnecessary confusion by disguising themselves as Almirans.
We taught
Alright,
the
here we
pirates
go,
a lesson
and I
now.
got it.
That should calm them down a bit. I know this was more than you signed up for. but
Me went
you
on an
really
expedition,
saved
and a
us.
certain monster, censoring for spoilers, appears and fucks up my hunt.
Thanks for your help. This can't be how you were expecting your day to go.
Patient and understanding.
I hate
Just like Captain Gerald. We owe you a token of our appreciation, I think. Take the reward from the Merchants Association.
Oh, and
Share
good
it with
news,
your
my
students if you
study
like.
is going to get an upgrade. I am now getting a
Take it.
desk.
We'll collect our reward from the Eastern
You didn't have a
Church.
desk before.
If by desk you mean, drawer.
Besides, Alois could never keep it for himself.
Of course not. We knights serve as the sword and shield of Saint Saros herself. We pride
Yeah, my old
ourselves on
computer
our
desk
integrity.
went,
We reject all rewards that are not
downstairs
perfectly
years
legitimate.
ago. I've just been
Alright.
using,
Oh, right. You
a
have
bureau
that stubby,
from,
In other words,
my
he's a
bedroom
coward
set.
who would feel guilty.
You also
and
have that
sleep over
stubby table that barely holds anything.
The black one?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's downstairs
it.
now.
It's also one of his
Okay,
many.
well, at
That's
least
for
you're-
laundry.
Shamir,
Well,
you
at least
don't
you're getting
mince
some
words.
decent
Though it does
remodeling.
seem like
I
you've
still have
learned
to
how
clean
to
my
show a
shelf,
little
which is
respect.
full of my metal section specifically,
Must have learned that
which
from
is
you.
Oh, I-
full of
I don't remember
check
teaching you
stubs
that.
and other
Anyway,
things that I
Professor,
just throw
keep
over
the
there,
gulp and
trust
and
me,
I
like,
need to reorganize
I'd
my
say
figures.
you've earned it.
Like 3 shelves on my video game collection
Those
are
merchants
loaded
really
with
needed
LEGO
your
Dimension
help.
figures that
For
I
all the
am
buying and selling of
anxiously waiting
they're
to
not
put on
so
the computer
good at
desk.
trading blows.
I just want to
Oh
reorganize my
god!
shelf so it looks
Not
decent.
Aloe, stop! Stop.
There
There
it
it is.
That's my
Why is
department.
this- why
You
is
stop.
this a thing?
Get it? Trading blows.
You said that the merchants are not so
The
good at
merchants,
trading blows.
Oh, forget it.
Okay, Alois, if you have to explain it, stop.
We have to
Just-
prepare
You
for
call
each
that a
job.
blowjob?
Until next time, Professor.
I said it.
Oh, we
I
actually
know what I
stopped.
said.
Thanks.
My
Alright.
Fuck.
Rare enemies
Fedora,
approaching.
is
Both
this your
the
first
bandits
time
in
playing
Kingdom
Prime?
territory. Oh, great. Do need experience. Let's go for it.
Do you want ores or do you want money?
I want experience.
You'll get experience no matter what. I'm just saying, which one do you want more for rewards?
I'm going for the red auxiliary battle. I have like
So what
close
you're
to
saying-
50,000 gold at this point. I think I'm
So-
gonna be okay.
So what you're saying is we're not getting to the story mission this section.
Maybe?
Because
Alright, first things first, I'll go to the marketplace and selling the bullion.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
It wouldn't hurt to debate as to which weapons wouldn't you mind having in terms of your students just to prepare for the story mission.
I think I'm honestly pretty good with what I got.
At the very least, double check on certain weapons that you want to work with. Also, some of your weapons could really have the upgraded plus if you're just
Yeah.
gonna have a bunch of plain steel and iron weapons.
Make sure you replenish them
Come
too.
back soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And your
replenish it,
battalions.
but first things first.
Also, go back. I actually saw Hubert in this inventory of Black Pearl.
Doesn't that increase
Yep.
his charm?
What's that do
I
again?
think it does.
Permanently increases
it-
charm by 2.
Hubert.
Bit of an odd.
Well, I haven't used it on him yet, so
Is it weird? I almost want to say how appropriate that the Black Pearl increases your charm. And considering the last mission you did was on pirates.
Curse of the Black Pearl confirmed for next DLC support.
alright. Permanently increases HP by 5. I'm
Oh,
so
why are
using
you
that on someone.
still here?
I'm gonna use it. I think I'll just use it on myself.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Damn it, why'd you have to say that?
I did it for the meme. Pichu is just trying to give you shit, I'm sure.
I'm giving you something of a choice to decide because, again, look at all your characters' health and which characters that you want to use for the end game.
Oh, hold on.
Because if you want to use Marianne and some of the other units, just look at what their
one thing I want to see what others, because I've sorted a lot of these. I think it's about time I use some of them.
Oh, trust me, I still have plenty of mine. I haven't
HP by
touched.
7, strength by 2.
Yes, I am.
Strength by 3, dexterity by 2.
I think it's just to wait until the very last chapter just to use them.
Increase movement by 2.
That's kind of what I did. I realized that a lot, and I said I should use these at some point.
Luck, defense. I know, yeah.
All my goddess icons that I had like 2 or 3 of them. They all went to Bailiff because I wanted his luck high, and it paid off. So I'm happy.
One thing I like is that depending on which people you ask, can be its own funniness of whether or not people like to make the argument of is luck useful or not.
Doesn't luck
in the
affect
Fire Emblem community?
Doesn't luck affect crits and such?
Let's see.
It affects crits and whether or not it should you be crit.
That's fine by me.
Okay. Shamir, Eloise, Dorothea, HP 41.
First time, any advice keeping in mind that I have played at least 3. If you're familiar with some gameplay mechanics of 3, you know how that's you have to scan stuff just to get some bit of an idea for the enemies. Otherwise, just take that practice of what you know of 3 and use that for the first game. Minus the hyper mode.
Sorry, just trying to get rid of these. Not rid of, but, you know.
Maybe it's just me, but I'd say at least wait until when we get to that story mission.
I know, but I'd rather do this now before I forget all of these. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna...
Also, maybe it's just my own silly nitpick, Fedora, but I find it that maybe it's just me. I kind of like they keep playing with the GameCube controller.
Time to finally check out the combat arts.
How very fair and debatably easier it is just to play it with the Wii remotes on the Trilogy Collection.
I do have the Metroid Prime Trilogy Collection. It's just,
Alright, so choose wisely as to what stuff you want to use on them, such as Knight Kneelers can help with mounted units. Healing Focus, oh my god, go back to Healing Focus.
Hold on, where's Healing Focus?
Alois has it. Okay, Casper.
Unit recovers 50% of its HP. Oh!
You have no idea how awesome that ability
God,
is.
that's good.
Give that to Casper. And Casper has it as well.
Hold on. It does. Hold on. This one. There. All of your bows.
So, anytime if you don't want Linhardt to heal him, you can just always go to Combat Arts and have Healing Focus if you lost any HP.
Alright. There. That's the combat arts done. Oh, almost forgot. Almost forgot. Gotta replenish the battalion. Alright. You, my friend.
With the Wii.
Is that the one?
So, this is just my own silly
Thanks a
nitpick,
bunch.
but imagine with the Trilogy Collection that what you play is pretty much what was like Prime 3 to some degree with the Wii remote for aiming. Maybe it's just me, but I kinda like the GameCube controller for playing Metroid Prime 1 over playing Metroid Prime 1 with the Wii remote, because my nitpick with that is In the Trilogy Collection, you have to press a certain button to switch weapons like that. I just like it how that just has to push a small simple button to switch weapons. Instead of just aiming to switch the weapons.
Alright, let's see. Relax.
You sure you want to buy advanced deals when some of your characters should be very close to the master class?
I'm just being careful. Alright, well. Looks like it's time to repair some.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
And because of your professor rank, notice how some of these weapons that you can upgrade can be very disgusting, such as you can literally have silver weapons.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Alright. I think I'm practically set. Now let me take a look at the map. I didn't do that yet. Oh, there's my friend. Hello, Halmrock King. Alright, now before I forget, I need to switch up my units. You're out. You're out. You're in. You're in. Now, as far as... I'm gonna attach you with Manuela. And then... let's have... Dada team up with Shamir. Perfect. Let's start. Sketch that bacon. Oh wait, wrong game.
Stay focused.
All right, here we go.
Oh no.
Now we're gonna get some really good battles.
Isn't that the name of the bird from Wind Waker? Yes.
Yep, and I literally thought of that a little while ago.
I am maturing at a rapid pace.
Even though those birds don't have masks.
No, but it's what I think of, so the name sticks.
Yeah, honestly, to this day, it's funny how that Helmrock King only appears twice in the Zelda games.
Oh, Bernie, you're gonna level up quick. Let's go.
No, unless you count Hyrule Warriors, then technically 3, but in terms of 2 mainline Zelda games, Wind Waker and Four Swords Adventure.
No use. Witness frigid pride.
It's just the battle I need.
War feeds my body and
Oh,
mind.
trust me, Joey. Like, I always like to play the Wii version of Resident Evil 4. Downside is, well, you have to use motion controls for the quick time events. But just the aiming features is so nice to have with a Wii remote.
I still have yet to play Resident Evil 4.
You were wide open.
I bought it last Christmas for
Whoa,
PS4.
wait. You have Meteor?
Yeah, he got it through
Von Eyre.
a session where, or what is it, instruction.
But yes. I do indeed have Meteor.
To be fair, Joey, I don't know if the Switch version should recreate the motion theme because you have to debate as to which Joy-Con we're speaking of.
Battle. And I didn't even enjoy it.
Also, when do we get Resident Evil 4 on the 3DS?
When do we get it on the toaster?
When did we get it on the Atari Lynx?
I will prevail.
When do we get it on Virtual Boy?
Me?
Put me in there. That was nothing.
So yeah, we'll probably get the story stuff either. Actually, that we might just do story tomorrow. We'll see.
Watch and learn.
Try harder.
Unpredictable.
Oh, here comes the Pegasus Knight attacking Lady.
Perhaps
fucked
it's
up.
time for a nice nap.
Go take your nap, you scrub.
Never find out what I'm doing.
Yeah, I messed up.
Was that helpful?
I'm surprised.
Like the thing is, I'm not gonna complain that they shouldn't have that they should have most definitely used the both controls for the Switch. At the very least, its own pros and cons. The fact that some people have probably just gotten used to the many ports of Resident Evil 4 with using the controller wouldn't surprise me if people have fully adapted to that more so than the lackluster playing it on the Wii.
Can I go now? I can improve too, you know.
And Shamir finally got to level 16.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
I'm probably never gonna use Shamir.
Unless you just keep using her as an adjacent unit. And just get her
That's probably what I'm gonna do.
At best, if you just want to see any of her supports, you might as well just do that.
All roses have thorns. Thanks so much.
To be fair, Chester, there are a lot of games I need to try. A lot of them.
The question would be if Will plays Resident Evil 4. The real thing is which one.
Depends on the version I get.
PlayStation 2? PlayStation 2 Resident Evil 4?
I'm not answering because I'm trying to focus. That's it. Punch the evil bird that's going to attack you. You're doing the hard work for me. I'll take it. Oh! Wow! They knocked out one of his HP bars.
Yeah, the enemies can literally kill. They can literally take down the bird if they really want to. Also, the enemy got a critical of the bird.
I want that experience.
Flame spirit, protect me.
see if you can't finish it.
Make them tremble.
Oh, bye, Chester. Oh, wait, no, never mind. You're saying. My bad. I read it wrong. I'm sorry. Anyway, good job, team. You took out the monster.
You took care of the monsters, but you're still hungry.
Take down another one.
Anywhere I can hide.
And Shamir's level 17.
This'll make the job easier.
So, Shamir wins by doing absolutely nothing?
There are some valuable uses with the adjacent units. I'm just not very good at being a professional as to how useful are they.
Why is this happening? Am I done yet?
Also,
Bernie's level 30.
Also, Joey, you could also get it on the Steam.
What did I expect?
That was fun to watch.
The only huge difference as to which version do you want to get on the Resident Evil 4, that depends on which one do you know how to glitch the game.
I will not be stopping.
Petra's level 25.
Because I remember if there's a
Hard work
telling
created.
where you can literally
Sorry, Miss
quickly
Missy.
skip
I don't
that.
worry about it, Chester. Happens all the time.
I remember that in Resident Evil 4, in the... You remember the quote-unquote, castle mansion in the playthrough, right, Will? Like, Will, you remember the castle section playthrough that SUV did Resident Evil 4, right?
I never watched your playthrough of Resident Evil 4.
You didn't even bother watching the playthrough or one of the person's highlights of it.
Nope.
So
That's how little I know about RE4.
Okay, so to explain, Resident Evil 4 has what is basically 3 sections in the game. The village, the castle, and... I hear debatable calling it either military or the island. Technically the island, but in the mansion there's a section where that there's a certain door, but the lock is on the other side, and you can't break it in most current playthroughs. However, depending on which system you're playing, and with a certain right angle, you could literally shoot that lock to the other side of the door in the current position you're at, meaning you can literally skip the quote-unquote, what is supposed to be a level of the garden section where you're introduced to a whole pack of zombie dogs.
You should be honored.
But that depends on which version you're playing.
Why not?
So what, we will trade clothes.
This is going to hurt, okay? I won't go down so easily. Operation.
Alright, stage complete. And Bernadette is the MVP. Alright, nice job. Oh, except for that one mess up with Linhart. Not too bad. I'm literally just dancing on the loading screen. There's something else to do. There we go.
Can you dance through the danger?
No. You can't even dance if you want to, and leave your thoughts behind.
Let the magic run through your soul.
Sure, let's go with that.
You literally never played the Shantae.
Oh, I know that song. Bernadetta's got an MVP a lot, hasn't she? Yes. Yeah, she has.
It's almost like Will wants her to be the waifu.
Not almost.
Never
Exactly.
underestimate a noble.
And Ferdinand is now spear level A+.
I will master this.
And now, so you can change that and just literally just have Mirror
I am quite pleased.
If he fucks up.
Speaking of,
I appreciate your
Bernie and
coaching.
Marianne have a support compensation?
They did. And it's already done.
How many supports do they have? Is it up to B or is it A?
Ferdinand and Marianne?
No, I mean like the max total.
Oh. I don't know.
We
Oh,
already
Joey,
just
no.
just got
Yeah, I don't need reminding you anymore. It's already done. But thank you.
I have understanding.
Yeah, I keep
You
reminding
are
him.
giving me praise?
Just to rub salt in the wound.
Your guidance was greatly useful. You have my thanks for your support.
No, but honestly,
I have
the reason
understanding.
Bernadetta gets MVP a lot, she's just really useful for long-range
I have
damage.
understanding.
That or you just keep using her a lot.
That too. I won't deny it.
I mean, you literally can't, so.
Will has a certain soft spots for loving archers. Wait till I slowly disappoint him how they poorly do that in each certain final plan in every Fire Emblem game.
Let's do this again. Technique never betrays. You're a good professor. That wasn't difficult. Your praise is appreciated. Let's do this again.
What?
Just as I've always
Do
expected.
good! Do good!
No matter how old one gets, it's always nice to hear, "Job well done." Just as I've always expected. I believe your coaching is better than mine. That was rather productive. That was rather productive.
Alright, now it's time to train Eloise.
Let's do that again sometime. Still got it. Oh, you're just flattering me.
Eloise's brawling is now B+.
Seems my practice is paying off.
Not that I'll probably ever use him for brawling, but okay.
Or just never use him, period.
Yeah, there's not really any point to having him, but I'm glad he's in a party.
Or just for the sake of supportness.
Alright. Begin instruction.
I missed the lowly goddess of this B2 fiddle.
Professor.
Lancer writing skills to excel
By
at
the way,
coverage.
Will, I learned something very quickly on the goals. Just as an example. You can go and when you do customizing, if you just pick one skill and just hit none for the second one, you can just make them focus on just one of them.
That wasn't so bad.
It's Felix's birthday! I know how much you love tea parties.
Specifically seducing men at tea parties.
That's not the point!
It is the point.
To you. Alright, last day. You have allies who can take master exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. I know which one.
Save first.
Why? Is it 100%? Or is it
but that
dependent?
depends on which ones you want to do in terms of how many that are levels already.
Right. Actually, first, let's go to Marketplace.
Knowing Will's luck, he could be at 100% and still fail.
Okay, they're not selling master, are they?
No, Andrew. 95, miss.
That's right, that happened to you.
Wait. Bow Knight. Lance C or higher, riding A or higher. How's it passing? 48%.
You really want to give her the bow knight.
The pony? Oh, the Bow Knight.
Give her the bow knight.
I mean, pony, all the same thing. But it's 48%.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay, I'll give it an honest shot. Bernie?
Fail.
She got it!
Oh.
She got it!
I am a gambler.
I passed.
I
Gamble her fate.
I gamble.
Yeah, Bernadetta, you passed. Good, but you brought a horse into class.
No.
No. Well, look, here's a joke. You passed. Where the horse came from?
Don't ask.
Only level 30, except for Bill Nye. Which even then, yet no, I'm not training his class.
Just gonna say, Bernadetta is best as a bow knight. So just keep her in that bow knight and nothing else.
You keep Bill Nye as the enlightened one.
I know. I just told myself.
Here's the thing, even if you do try to quote-unquote get stat bonuses, most of that Celestial one is just the best job for him, period. So there's not really any necessary needs to work on anything else.
Oh yeah, I didn't talk to Bernadetta at all for some reason. I'll go do that now.
So hungry.
What about Boston tea parties? Okay, Jerry, that's too good.
Is that you,
Okay,
Professor?
so here's the description for
Sorry.
Will's life. You could try his hardest to max out a relationship in a
feeling
video
well this
game
month.
with a female character in an
Even leaving my
attempt to
room for
romance,
dinner
only
is
to
just
have
too
the
much.
romance be her brother.
It's got nothing to do with your
I believe it.
changes. So
And now
door,
Chester's
please.
banned. Just kidding.
Ooh, where did that come from? Anyway.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
There. Okay. Well, we got a lot of supports around the board. Oh yeah, I also realized I can't make I can't deepen the bond with Rhea. I missed the opportunity.
Yeah, because you got
Whoops.
negative. You got negative honor like twice.
What the?
Will hates her front.
Will hates females.
Will just hates Palutena.
Palutena I'll take. Rhea no.
let's have a meal.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Alright. Now, to go up to the second floor and do a lot of professor training.
Professor. Excuse me. Furthermore, I am...
Thank you for your guidance.
Ah, I am sorry.
Oh! Sword B+. And the ability Sword Prowess level 4.
The glory of progress.
Excellent. Even though I'm never changing classes, that's still something good to have. Biddle, I love how you tried to take that in a positive spin.
As a woman in this call, he's not
I
wrong.
was just haven't made clearing out.
Axe is now at level C.
The glory of progress.
You're still gonna do the axe.
I only wanted to do it so I could have the satisfaction of doing
but
so.
she won't whenever it...
Alright.
Professor, are you unfortunate still? What?
Alright. Oh, you're not giving me too many options here. Bow, reason, or writing.
Yeah, unless you care about writing, it's one thing, but otherwise if you want to try with a different person, you could.
I probably will. I have 4 points left. And Whale is also here. Just gotta go to the other side of the building. If nothing else, I'll probably just have a couple meals or something with others. Let's see. Ooh, I can increase sword a little bit more. Why not? Thanks, Teach. Alright, I think that's it for over there. Catherine and Gilbert are in the training area.
Let me consider. I hear she's the...
Alright, what can you teach me? Well, I don't need lance. I really don't need heavy armor. I don't need riding. Let me check what Catherine has.
In our back, one, it will happen.
Yeah,
Sword.
speaking of Catherine, one of my friends told me that he bought the video game Catherine.
Really?
Yep.
People who live is filled with...
Nothing you were going to teach me here. Alright, I might as well use my last two to my best benefit. Let's go to the church. You know, when Ash said that he wanted to be the very best that no one ever was, this wasn't what I thought he meant. Well, I mean, to be fair, we all know what happened with Ash
I'll
recently.
keep my voice down. This is no good.
Thank you very much. Oh yeah, note. Are there any notes? There's one. Leave, but keep your distance. You need to work on your puns. Dang it! That was you, Alois. I know it was. Fine. Let's have one last meal in the dining hall. I'll consider that the last professor point. There's nothing really else I need to learn.
This is...
And that's it. But before I end it... Oh, there's Lady Edelgard. I'm here to give you your lost item.
I have returned, Professor. All that needed to be done has been done. I really hoped you would join me in Enbar, but sometimes
Honestly, I
your
just wouldn't
path
mind
takes
this
you
as a
far away
comic.
from
It's
where
like,
you wish to go.
Edelgard, hey, this is yours, right? Hey, do you want to join me for this certain event? And you just hear the heartbeat.
How did you know this was mine? Thank you, my teacher.
I thought I already told you no.
I appreciate it.
There we go. Alright, I did what I needed to. Well... Oh, that's right, there's still supports.
Next time.
No, let's just do them now. That way we can entirely focus on the main story next time.
Are you enjoying this lovely day, Dorte? Everyone seems to be in such good spirits.
Marianne, do you have a moment?
Oh, Ferdinand. What do you need?
I have been thinking about what you said.
I didn't mean to upset you.
And yes, she calls
You
the
should
horse
just
dirty.
ignore me and...
You misunderstand. It is not that you upset me. Honestly, you mystify me. You are a noble, and yet you do not wish to be one. Is that not so? I did not expect to hear that from the daughter of Margrave Edmund.
But I'm not actually his daughter. He's a distant relative. We share very little of the same blood.
But still, you come from a noble lineage, do you not?
Oh, no. I'm just a minor noble from the countryside.
Minor though it may be, you were born into a noble family, which means you are a noble too. We did not choose to become nobles. We were born into the nobility.
I understand, but that's why I said I don't care to be responsible. I had no say in the matter.
Marianne,
My parents and I have suffered because of this bloodline and crest. Even so, I am prepared to do what I must, as the daughter of a noble family. But to be told that's still not enough, I just...
I see. I will not pretend to understand, but you should try to calm down a bit. Certainly, things did not turn out the way you had hoped, but the conditions are such that...
The conditions? Those will never change. There's nothing to do but give up. Please just leave. Ignore me.
There will be no convincing you. Very well. I will go.
Oh, Goddess. Why did you curse me with such suffering?
My princess is lovely.
Speaking
My
of
princess is fair.
Marianne, you
She
slowly
sings
learn
like
the reason as
cicadas
to
in
why the surprise
midsummer's
the
air.
god is when you get a support from her.
Cicadas? Those noisy little bugs that swarm about, endlessly mingling with one another?
Oh, good point. I will revise. My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She sings like a swallow in midsummer's air.
Migrating birds. Never sticking around for long. Always off to find love somewhere else.
Oh, no, what I meant was,
Oh, Ferdinand, you're just not yourself today. You don't seem focused. Your poetry lacks poetry. Perhaps a break is in order.
I would not dream of stopping now. This is my golden opportunity.
Pardon me?
We are finally alone. Just the two of us.
Why, yes, we are, aren't we?
Nope. That's a nope. That's a nope. No. Can't do Kirby instead. Kirby.
What happened? I missed it.
Ferdinand's trying to hit on Ash Ketchum.
You see, Manuela, I have long admired
No.
Nope.
Keep watching.
We do not allow evil like that in my household.
Keep watching.
Can I just go to...
Keep watching.
Keep watching. Fine.
This is jujutsu.
Is that a fact?
I saw you perform countless times while you were with the opera company.
Oh, I see. So what did you think?
The figure you cut, that heartbreaking voice, I was mesmerized. That is why I am tongue-tied. I am nervous about speaking to you alone, after idolizing you for so long.
There's no need to be nervous, Ferdinand. That songstress you recall is long gone. I get nervous too, you know. But I want you to feel relaxed around me. Understood?
Yes, yes, I promise to try.
You're really full of surprises,
Jester, that's
you know
called
that?
a lot of viral
No!
characters.
I assumed you'd be more interested in combat than the arts. Come and chat sometime.
I mean, if it wasn't obvious
I'd
by
love to
her
hear more about how my
exposed
performances
fucking
mesmerized you.
chest, then yeah.
Oh, thank God the support's over. What was that?
I mean, to be fair, Manuela's character is that she always never gets a relationship.
Where has it gone?
Lynn, you got a minute?
Oh, Dorothea. Are you done being alone?
Please, don't say it like that. I let the gossipers get to me, and I snapped at you. Can you forgive me?
You have my forgiveness, although I remember no wrongdoing on your part.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
So, do you feel better?
About the gossip? Not even a little bit. I need someone to talk to, and I figure it should be you.
Oh? Okay. What is it?
About the things that those soldiers were saying. The truth is,
Jesus.
I agree with them. Selfish as I am, I curried favor with a noble so I could enroll here. An orphan like me, here. Crazy, right? Everyone else here is noble, or rich, or both. I don't deserve any of this. Honestly, I don't deserve to be here at all. I'm doing the best I can, of course, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
Dorothea, if I may offer a bit of advice, you have no reason to face anything you do not wish to. If the past distresses you, then just let it go. It's as simple as that.
But it's my past. You can't escape your past.
You've probably overcome a lot of tough times, haven't you? I think that's incredible, really, but why not just let go of the suffering and run away from the memories that cause you pain? I suspect you'll find it a better way of living. I know I do.
That's not living, Lynn. It's running away. If I leave my hardships behind, then all of that means nothing.
Good point. Well said. Yet, I propose ignoring your past changes nothing of who you are today. I see before me a great woman who should not be bothered by idle gossip. Even if you dropped everything and took a nap for 1,000 years, you would still be you.
So, if she took a nap for 1,000 years, she'd be Link. Or Linkle. I hope she has a Sheikah slate.
What an example. I don't quite get it, but I am a bit envious of you. Still, I can't live the way you do.
At least try it. Go take a nap where a noble will see you. Give them something to talk about.
Maybe I will.
Alright, one more to go.
Ah, there it is. Just as I thought. But what is she hiding?
Oh, Linhardt. My apologies. I didn't mean to bother you.
Ah, Marianne. You're no bother at all. In fact, you've arrived at precisely the right time.
Huh? The right time for what?
The presence he got to you will... since you have played Persona 5.
You have a crest, don't you?
When you have the implication that it's Ferdinand and Ash Ketchum going back and forth with poetry,
I don't...
you want those thoughts
What
to
are you
stop
saying?
right there.
If you hide it, that just
I
makes
mean,
it more
according to
interesting.
Dorothy, she calls
You
Ferdinand
do
a
have
bee.
one.
Please don't tell anyone.
I hope I get closure on that, because good
You
lord.
can't tell anyone I have a crest. If people find out,
Ferdinand
then...
B. Iger.
What?
Please, my
And the
adopted
best part
father
is
told me
that
to keep it a
Ferdinand
secret.
takes it the wrong way
And
and
I
thinks that
personally
she
don't
means
want it
that he's a
known.
hard worker.
Who said I intended to tell anyone?
Oof.
Your secret is safe with me.
I mean,
I
he's
find it
not wrong.
fascinating
That's
that you
literally
carry the
what
crest
bees
to be a
are.
raced
They're
hero.
very hard workers.
Please stop, don't say another word. No one should know about or even speak of my crest. Nothing good comes of it. It's even the reason my parents disappeared. This crest only brings bad luck to anyone who comes near me. Even you, Linhart. You have to stay away.
Bad luck generated by the crest? Now that would be a discovery well worth making. What manner of bad luck do you suppose might beset me?
No, you shouldn't be so cavalier about something you couldn't possibly understand. I have to go.
It's true, I don't understand. But I very much want to.
Okay, that's everything. Well, next part's it. Next part's the story mission.
Plot.
Have a good one, everyone. Next time, we might not
Next
fare
time,
so
Will's
lucky.
gonna fuck up.